Hey everybody, welcome to the September 2025 Mount Juliet update. We got a lot of information to go through and I'm going to try to do it in a quick amount of time. Hey, I'd really appreciate it if you could give me a like, follow my page, or share my page. I'm Eddie with the Eddie Pool team at Benchmark Realty. Here we go. First up, Sprouts Farmers Market is set to open on October 17th. Right now they're adding about 100 jobs. So if you need a job, give Sprouts a call or maybe check them online. Besides Sprouts, many of you have asked me about that building that's next door to Sprouts. Jennifer Hamlin says there are several different places going in there. Back 9, I think that's a golf store. Nora Nails, Dr. I, Thai Test, Fifth Third Bank, and Sage Dental are all set to go in there. I mentioned Starbucks is coming in the middle part of town, right in front of the Chamber of Commerce, beside Local Joe's. They're looking at the first part of the year. Also mentioned Timberloft Spud and Butter from Gordonsville. Many of you enjoyed that barbecue over the years. They're going to be going in there. Playa Bowl and Club Pilates. There's a Club Pilates in Gallatin. Here are a few shots of that. I went by yesterday. Campione Taste of Chicago is coming in beside Dairy Queen. They're looking at opening in the next couple of weeks, probably mid-September. Dutch Brothers Coffee's coming the corner of North Mount Juliet Road and Sunset Drive. They've been delayed just a little bit with the construction snag, but they should be open in the next couple of weeks also. Mount Juliet Police Department's getting really close to having their new building, the one that's fortified, got plenty of room for everybody, a lot of light coming in. They're looking to have a ribbon cutting on September 22nd. So maybe I'll see you there. Over on Golden Bear, Wawa is going to continue pursuing the site that they were looking at. I'd mentioned last month that they had hit pause, but they kind of got everything worked out, so they're moving ahead. Over by Costco, the building on the corner, Berry Dental is coming in there with a few other businesses. Berry Dental has been located on East Hill Street for several years. Besides Berry Dental, Brooks on Main and a nail salon is going in that building. In the second building there, I hear Sachuros, it's a Mexican place out of Franklin, will be going in there. And there's another building that's behind those two buildings. Les Madeleine, a French bakery, is looking to go in that building. That'll be their first franchise in Tennessee, and they're looking for about a February 2026 opening. Over on Lebanon Road, I did hear that Casa Mezcal hopes to open sometime in October. They've had several snags with permitting, and so now they've been jumping through all the hoops, and they've been working on even the planters outside, so they're hoping sometime this month. Coretta Mexican, that's on Lebanon Road across from Wilson Bank, that burnt down a while back, they've been doing demolition in their building, and they're hoping to build totally back. Same restaurant, everything. We wish them best of luck. Hope they get it done quickly. They're looking for about 3 months. I don't know if that's going to work or not with all the permitting. You probably noticed that the old dry cleaner on Lebanon Road next to North Mount Juliet Road has also been torn down. We've got a 7 Brew Coffee coming in there. There are 7 Brew Coffees all over the country. I don't believe there's any located yet here in Middle Tennessee. At 10576 Lebanon Road in the parking lot of the Golden Bear Market on Lebanon Road, Tim Hortons is now broken ground. They started doing all the site work and they estimated at one point being open by the end of the year. Some have asked me what's going in across from Usry's Garage. They're on Lebanon Road, close to West Elementary School. A daycare is going in over there. Going back down Lebanon Road, close to Wilson Bank, across the road, County Line Motors has been there for literally 40 years. County Line Motors has now sold to probably one of the only other car lots in the Middle Tennessee area that's been here longer than County Line Motors. Nolensville Road Auto Mart has been in operation for 60 years. The new name will be Auto Mart at County Line. We congratulate the Formosa family on 40 years of success. Enjoy your retirement. Over at Charlie's Place, right next to the railroad tracks on North Mount Juliet Road, Tholos Mediterranean is now open. They've got Kurdish, Turkish, Italian, and Greek traditions, so go check them out. Hey, I want to mention that you can catch me twice a month on Wednesdays at 98.9 FM on the MJ Lucas Show. They have me on there talking about the Mount Juliet update and also the Lebanon update, so keep an eye out. Over on Golden Bear, many have constantly asking about Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse, I think I told you last month, has broken ground, and if they haven't started construction coming up from the ground yet, they should sometime this month. They want to be open by the spring of 2026. In front of Costco, beside Whataburger and the car wash, Chipotle, and also Fifth Third Bank is coming in there. Over on Nonneville Road, beside the Holy Temple Church, I've had a few people ask me what's going on with all the site work going on. Most likely that's just going to be a residential area. Over in the Providence area next to BJ's, Rooms to Go is still working on getting open. I hear they're hiring, so if you need a job, you can go check out Rooms to Go also. This is something I haven't told you about. Over near Providence in the Walmart shopping center, the old seafood place, Great Indian Food is coming in there. That's the name of the place, I hear. They hope to be open in the next couple of weeks. I hear they may have a buffet and also take individual orders. So Mount Juliet is growing, and for somebody that's lived here most of their life, went to Lakeview Elementary School here in Mount Juliet, I love keeping people in the loop of what's going on. If you're moving to Mount Juliet, give me a call. It'd mean a lot to me if you'd refer me to your friends too. I'm Eddie with the Eddie Pool team at Benchmark Realty. I love to lead people home, so call me.